What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the Race Against Time. This is episode 4, which means we are now 4 weeks into prep, going into the 5th week. Things are moving and grooving. Checked in with Carl on, I think it was on Friday in-person check-in at his club. I was filming some content up there, and he was happy. Like, the changes in the last week have been quite dramatic. A lot of comments saying the face is coming in, the hamster cheeks have gone a little bit, so I'm very happy. I'm on the road today up in Modified Fitness, which technically I'm still on home soil in Wales, but I'm 4 hours north still. So I was in Manchester yesterday, came across here last night. I trained yesterday morning, 5 o'clock, because I wanted to get it done, and then got up here really early. Only had a little bit of work on me to do, so I came back to the gym and trained arms, because that's allowed in it. So trained arms last night, Airbnb, and I'm back in here this morning. Jack has come down from the Wirral to film me today, so Bob's got a day off. Bob, thank Jack for that one. I didn't drag you up here for, what was it, 7 o'clock in the morning for density day, which is the hardest session I have got in the plan. It's brutal. Obviously this will be the 5th time I've run it. 2nd time on the new volume, which got introduced last week. So I've only run this session with this volume once, and it was brutal. It broke me. For me to actually take the rest day the next day, I welcomed it. So we've got density day, which basically, for those that don't know or follow JP in that, it's a posterior chain day, which is like all my back from top to bottom. So I've got back work at the start to warm up the lats, then hamstring work to warm up those, and then we basically go fucking to hell, RDLs, pendulum squat, and then we do back work. So enjoy Modified Fitness because it is a sexy looking gym, and we'll get into it. I was just saying to Jack, it's a little bit stiff. So good job I don't know if I can actually go and buy what these weights actually weigh, because it'd be fucked. Feels like it's about 10 kilos heavier. Ooh. Obviously with this session now, like especially the RDLs, like I know from personal experience, the hamstrings need to be warm. Warm? Yeah, warm. There was a time where I was fucking rushing these when I first started getting into these kind of sessions, and I didn't warm up the hamstrings, and I did an RDL and just fucking popped. Didn't tear it bad, but it was bad enough to like fucking stop. I spoke to Jordan, he was like, mate, you need to fucking warm the hamstrings up first. And then Jordan's actually tore his lat going into an RDL cold without warming your lats up. So if you're doing these power movements, make sure you're fatigued, or not fatigued, but like pre-fatigued, so that your lats are nice and warm, your hamstrings are nice and warm and firing up before you get into those heavy sessions. So this hamstring curl is a little bit of a contraption. I'm just showing Jack now. It's like there's no bit to kind of push down on your quad. So you're up here, you feel it. I feel a bit naked, Jack. There's nothing to hold on to, man. So last warm up, and then we'll do our working set. Hey. brutal. In the home gym, I got 109 kilos, which is the stack on the leg till I got home. We're not home, but the home gym where I train, Planet Fitness. 109 for 12. That's got to be something like fucking 120 to get 10-ish. That's the thing, like training in different gyms, logging your lifts. This is why I can't really be married to these weights. Obviously when it comes to like the RDL, that's going to be the same because plate is a plate. But then machine work, the pendulum, screwed. So I just have to gauge it on the warm-ups. I've said this before, I'm like seasoned enough in my training to know how the warm-ups go, where I'm going to kind of fall on my top set. But the RDL will probably be the only thing that is like true to what I've been getting in Planet Fitness. Honey, 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 honey. It's exactly what I want to be listening to before I do a fucking RDL. This is the time when the music goes on, especially when you got fucking 90s dance music, which Jack has probably never heard. I'm not sure. Do you know this one, Jack? Do you know this one? Jack's like 20 years younger than me. Fresh. I just noticed my mic had pulled out. He's like, do you want to retake? I'm like, no, fuck it. It is what it is, it's raw. The most important part about this is this. Hence why Jack's here, hence why Bob is on board. Like, I'll do my videos obviously when I can, but the most important part is to show the work I'm fucking doing. So, and no retakes, no fucking retakes. As I'm a almost 38-year-old man, it's time to put the knee sleeves on before Jack has to film me fucking crawling out of there. Look up with the boss. I counted 8. Did you count 8? We had 8. That's a fucking set. Remember, I'm just a video guy, but we still fucking go at it. Now we see how much minerals I got. 15 to 20 reps. Oh, fuck knows. I think we'll stick at 3.5, you know. It's continuous as well. Obviously I took my breath at the top on a few of those reps. But we'll do continuous 3.5 plates and see what we get. If we get fucking 25, we get 25, but... Fuck that shit. Now we start the back session after all that. So we got a T-bar now, which they got a bent over there. I could do with a chest supported, to be honest, because my legs are fucking fried. And it is a So last set on the back. Just did like, what, 3 plates for 6. Heavy as fuck that. Like, that's the thing about this kit. Strength curves are slightly different, and I'm literally going with like what looks like it should be the movement I should be doing next, rather than using a gym shot, single arm pull down or whatever. Limited kit, so 60 for 6. Just to give you like comparison, in Planet, 6.5 for 10. Sorry, 65 for 10. That was 60 for 8. 6. Don't know where I am. It's that time of the session now where I'm like fucking, the brain is turned to mush. 60 kilograms per side, 4-6. So we go 40, last back set. Right, so that is density day done. Brutal. It's 9:30. I was aiming to finish for 1:15, but we got talking to Ollie, the owner. So what was I? It was probably, by the time I got into it, 2 hours. I imagine I could have got that done in like hour 30, hour 40 really, if I'd went at it, obviously filming, chatting in between and that, so that slowed it down a little bit, but it's done. I'm filming again on Thursday. The videographer's fucking getting filmed all over the shop at the minute, so I'm back with Bob on Thursday at home. I think we're probably to Stubbs because they've got some supplements for me to pick up, so you'll see that. Hopefully this video will be out this Sunday. Jack said he could turn around for me, so this will be out this Sunday. Bob's video from Thursday will be out the following Sunday, and then I'll do one myself in the meantime. So we're on schedule. I spoke to Cal yesterday about getting up with him for a training session and also a face-to-face check-in to catch that on camera. I have had like 1 or 2 questions about the physique. I haven't really touched on it, but I'm not like showing anything. Not because like, oh, I'm not happy with the way, like I couldn't give a fuck, but it's purely for, I don't want people on social media blowing smoke up my arse, because the only person I care about is, well, I say just Carl, but I care about what the missus thinks and what Carl thinks. So as long as he's happy with my check-ins, that's all that matters. We're putting like the glimpsey picture up once, maybe every 4 weeks. It doesn't really matter. Like, I just don't want to put anything out there, because if I'm honest, I filmed a session myself on Thursday last week where I had a posing session. Actually filmed the full training session as well, but on my own, trying to film posing without me being in there, you know, where I wanted like blurred shots of me and it all to be on Lisa Gelsey, who was going through the posing with me. It was difficult to like not have me in there, and a couple of the boys were like, just put it out there, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to put it out there, I'd rather not. So we'll get it filmed properly by videographer next time with Carl. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna shower up, eat, and then we're filming a promo here for Modified Fitness, so have a look for that on social media. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.